What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Clout back at it again with another video. Today this video is about the best sneakers, the best quality sneakers from as one-on-one from the best vendors with the best prices. This is gonna be a brief explanation of that. I got vendor links for free, of course. As you know, I will leave a link in the description. Let's get straight into it. Starting off on this list, we got Alexander McQueen's, Dior's, Louis Vuitton's, Mason Mahara's. We even got New Balances updated, as we know those prices are rising. We got Uggs, Yeezys, Jordans, 4s. We got the Jordan 1s. We got all colorways. We got low budget Jordan 4s. We got high budget Jordan 4s. We got all the expensive shit, Tiffany AF1s, etc., etc. As you know, as I just said, some of these shoes will be more expensive than others due to the quality of the vendor, the quality of the shoe that the vendor is making. We have good products at higher prices. As I said previously in one of my videos as well, I'm not really into shoes as far as reselling one-to-one. I've always been a sneakerhead and I've never really bought fakes. My first pair of fake shoes from Dhgate were the Mason Mahara's, which I did a review on. I only bought those as far as quote-unquote fake because they look just like Converse and there's no point of paying $500-$600 for the real pair when I could just grab these for 40 bucks. Like I said in my last video, the only sneakers I would recommend reselling or that are easier to resell and pass are like all white Air Forces, Timberlands, shit like Crocs, Yeezy slides, Birkenstocks. These are easy shoes that could pass the eye test, and they're just easy shoes that you could sell as far as if you wanted to sell them as fake. Now Jordans, I don't really recommend selling Jordans as fake. I mean as real if they are one-on-one, simply because the sneaker community is such a family-like community. Like, it's a bunch of genuine people, so a lot of people just I wouldn't recommend selling fakes as far as Jordans and shit like that. But as I said, for designer shoes and shit like that, there's plenty of shoes off the gate that will pass the eye test. Like I said, and I did a review on these. I got the Mason Mahara's for like 40 bucks, and I wouldn't pay $600 for a shoe that looks just like Converse with a smushy toe box, right? Because it's just stupid. As far as some shit like Balenciagas, you know, we got that. We even got fucking New Balances and shit like that now. But as far as selling any of these shoes, if you were to sell them, I would sell them as one-on-one, unless it's like a Air Force One, a Timberland, like I just said, a Birkenstock, a Croc, like this is shit that could pass the test, right? Now getting into like certain Jordans, we got budget batches, which is like a $60 to $70 pair of Jordans from Dhgate, and they would pass the eye test, right? So if someone wasn't a real sneakerhead and they weren't feeling the quality of the shoe for like 30 minutes to an hour straight and eyeing it down, or they didn't have an actual pair to compare it to, they wouldn't be able to tell the difference as far as the shoe. That's what I mean by pass the eye test. And this shoe is only like 60 to 70 bucks, and you know the real pair would be like $250 on stock, right? Which is boom, that's like decent, right? But then you have pairs that aren't budget batch, like we have high quality batch of Jordan 4s, and that would cost you like $170 to $180, which is almost pointless because on StockX the real shoe's only gonna run you like $220 to $240, so you might as well get the real pair. Once again, I don't recommend selling fakes or purchasing fakes. This is all for review and informational purposes. But it's a grind out here, guys. I'm just putting y'all on to where y'all can find some of the best shit at the best prices if you did want to purchase this shit. So like I said, only shit I recommend, like if you were to sell, is Air Force Ones, Timberlands, like personally, Crocs, and fucking Birkenstocks, Yeezy slides could get a pass, and that type of shit is just slight, right? Even foam runners maybe. But other than that, the community doesn't really fold on that shit. I mean, if you tell somebody it's one-on-one and they still make the decision to make that purchase, then that's up to them, right? I'm not really caring about what you got on your feet. Some people can't afford things, some people can't afford that. Some people can afford it and they just don't want to spend that money on that. They could just go with the aesthetic of it and keep the money in their pocket. So it's all up to you. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description. But there are some vendors that are obviously better quality, but the prices are going to be more expensive, right? So once those shoe prices start hitting like 190 to 200 bucks, that's when I just cut it off, and I'm like, all right, I might as well go get the real pair, because I'm not paying 200, 250 for some fucking fakes, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just had to tap back in with y'all because I know my last video I did best sneakers to resell as far as the end of 2024 going into 2025. And that pretty much covered what I just said in this video. The Air Force Ones, Yeezy slides, Timberlands, you know, the simple shit like that that people really won't be able to tell as far as differential and fake and real. But respect the sneaker community, y'all. Respect the clothing community. If you do sell shit to people, let them know that it's one-on-one. I mean, if you are trying to gyp somebody, just don't fuck up, you feel me? Don't fuck up the vibes between you and them. And then don't fuck up your brand as a person, you feel me? But that's it for this video. It's your boy Clout. I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know everybody says that at the end of the video, like at the end of this shit. I'm genuinely trying to help y'all make money. Let's go.